All right, we are live, friends. I am very excited and honored for today's practice. Hello, give me 2 seconds, and we are going to dive right in. I lost my assistant. So typically, my husband would do the sharing for me. So there I am, my blank mat. All right. I'm just gonna. I don't want to do that. Silly me. All right. Can y'all share it out, please? I'm here. Share this video. It would be a great honor. We will begin in 60 seconds. Just get your mat set up. Have a seat if you have a blanket or a towel. I encourage you to... Oh, look, you can see me squatting down. Perfect. All right, here we go. I just wanted to share it. Didn't want to do that. All right, Facebook, you're being difficult. So let's share this video. Ooh, that's gonna not be good for the audio. Share it. Yes, technicalities here. Share. All right, not happening. All right. I'm just gonna do what I love, and the technology will follow. I've done this before. I don't know why I'm so nervous today. Welcome to today's I Love Me Yoga. It is a great honor to guide you today. I cannot see comments, but I will comment after. So comment, say hello, please press share, tag a friend. Yes, this replay will stay here afterwards. Welcome to I Love Me Yoga with Heather Nieves. My name is Heather Nieves. I am a women's empowerment coach, a certified yoga teacher. I guide women on a journey to self-acceptance through meditation and movement to embrace her body and to show up authentic AF. And normally I almost always wear my authentic AF shirt. Today I've got a little moon action going on, but today, if it's your first time, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Give me your favorite emoji if you really don't want to comment along, or I'll comment afterwards. This is a donation-based class. We all know it's a very interesting time that we're going through right now. And if afterwards you love this and would love to send me a donation, paypal.me/I Love Me Yoga. Maybe a $5 donation, maybe not. Anything is appreciated. With that said, today's theme is going to be about appreciating the simple joys in life. But before I do any more talking, I need to take some deep breaths, and you might need to as well. Maybe you're feeling the heavy energy from the week. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just waking up and you allowed yourself permission to sleep in today. I certainly did. Well, let's just go ahead and close our eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath in through the mouth, through the nose, and out through the mouth. And I like to do everything in threes. So let's go ahead and take the deepest breath that you've taken thus far in through the nose. Pause, take another sip in, and just let it all go. You don't need that heaviness anymore. You don't need that stress, that anxiety. Just let it all go today. Give yourself permission. You're at home. you could technically be doing this naked. I don't always consider myself hilarious, maybe not the best jokes, but I try to keep it light. I do love to get serious and really deep, but I hope to make you smile today as well. So today's theme is about appreciating the simple joys in life. I think right about now is the time that we need to focus on the simple things and just appreciate the simple moments. And I'll tell you what I was appreciating a couple of days this week. At the end of my road, I live at a dead-end cul-de-sac, and beyond it is a farm, just this big grassy area, and then a bunch of kale, I think. And my son was running with our dog. She's a little Shih Tzu Maltese mix. And the dog's running and leaping in the grass, and there's a little wind, and her hair's growing, and my son is just giggling. And I just paused. And I realized, like, this is what life is about, is soaking those moments, being present for them. And I will say I'm sometimes guilty of wanting to capture them on my phone, right? Rather than be in them. And sometimes we can do both. But it filled me up so much. We have sunshine. We have decent weather here in South Carolina. My son is laughing. We're healthy. We have our health. We get to spend more time together. Sure, there's other realities that are stressful, but that's not what we're focusing on today. We're not going to talk about the news. We're not going to talk about all the heavy things. We're not ignoring them, but we're just choosing to focus on the simple joys in life today. So let's go inward. We took a few deep breaths, but let us just connect. Breathing in, rolling the shoulders back. And by the way, this is a slow flow experience, moments of heat, perfect for beginners. And if you're not a beginner, I invite you to slow down with me today. Take another deep breath in and out. Be with some silence for a moment. Check in. Is your forehead crinkled up? Can you relax your eyelids a little more? Can you release the tongue from the roof of your mouth? Are you slouching? Can you maybe lift your heart, roll your shoulders back, and take another breath in through the nose and out. Hands on your heart. Take a moment to smile and breathe in love. And breathe it out. Because we all know, and by the way, I might sing today. We all know that the world needs now is love, sweet love. I don't promise that I have an amazing voice, but I think those words are important right now. So breathe them in and out. Checking in with your belly. This is your worthiness center. Remembering that you're so deserving of feeling good. You're so deserving of experiencing joy and happiness, especially amidst this time. We all need to experience more good, raise our vibration, focus on the positive things in life, the simple joys. So as you inhale, let your belly expand, let your worthiness expand. You're so deserving. And as you exhale, let it contract. Let's just pause here. Grounding in before we move. I'm just pausing to notice. Yoga is an observation practice, so we're noticing things about ourselves. And can we notice things without all the judgment? Oh, that hurts. I haven't moved, but let me move that today. Oh, I can't really do that very well. That's okay. Let me practice today, right? Continue with the breath. And if you're watching on your phone, that's fine. I do invite you, if you can, to watch on a laptop for a better viewing experience. And just trust the words. If you can't see everything well, trust the words that I say and trust yourself that you know what you're doing. Let us inhale, look up, arms to the sky, palms kiss. Exhale, hands to heart center, and bowing into yourself, honoring that you're showing up in this moment and that you're choosing to find the simple joys in life today. You'll seek them, and if you're looking for them, you'll surely find them. So pause here, feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale and exhale. Release the fingers, open the eyes. And now I invite you into child's pose. So bring your knees to the outsides of your mat. Touch your big toes. Reach forward. Remove your glasses if you wear glasses. And let your forehead rest on your mat. As you inhale, fill up the back of your heart space. And as you exhale, sink in a little deeper, surrendering to all that's going on and choosing to find the joy. Today in our practice, choose to find what feels good. Continue breathing in and out. If you're suffering with allergies like me, you might want to rock the head back and forth, massaging out the sinuses. This pollen in South Carolina, oh, it's so real. I don't remember it being like this in California or in Connecticut or in New York. Continue to inhale and exhale. I invite you to come here every day. This is a beautiful surrender practice. You're stretching things out and you're just pausing. One more cycle of breath here. Let us come up to tabletop position. My glasses on so I can see what I wrote. Spread the fingertips apart, nice and wide, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. I want you to pull the wrists toward your knees, open the heart, inhale, look up, pull the tailbone up. Exhale into cow pose, arch the back, press into the mat, head down. Inhale, oh, this is cow. Apparently the other one was cat, so then you can go moo, meow, moo, meow. No, I'm just kidding. Let me reset. Inhale, open the heart, lift the tailbone. Exhale, arch the back. Close your eyes. Inhale, open the heart, lift the tailbone. Exhale, press in, arch the back. I want you to do 2 more on your own. Just trust your breath, let it lead you. At this time, bring your right hand forward slightly. Shift the right foot back. Straighten out the left foot into a supported side plank, okay? Make sure that your hand is out slightly. Hand can go here, or we can inhale up. You can even do this if you want a little side body stretch. But really engage the side body here. Don't let your head drop. And breathe. Maybe you look up. Stretching out, strengthening, maybe smiling. You can get a little, some sparkle fingers. What do they call this? Jazz hands. Now I am going to show you my butt, not my bare butt. I'm gonna come back over here, shift my left leg over, straighten out the top right, and reach up. I might do this a little supported side plank on the other side. My shoulders get a little cranky. thinking I'll stay here. Might even stay here. Another breath here. Come back to tabletop position. This time, let's just try the other side one more time. See if you get a different sensation. Are you feeling a little stronger? A little more stretched out? Get your little rainbow. Yoga is your own experience, so I don't want you to look like me. I want you to look like you. I want to celebrate that we're different. There's something else, another simple joy of life. We're different. Let us be different, right? All right, come back to center, and let's meet on the other side. And if you want to do a full plank, if you're an experienced yogi or strong and fit, go ahead and do your full plank if you'd like. Side plank. Gonna do a little stretch. Make your own rules. It's your own practice. Have your own experience. Come back to center. We'll tuck the toes. Press into the mat. I want you to grip the fingertips, lift the knees, lift the hips into a downward dog. You can walk your dog, and if this is not part of your practice today, it's okay. Go back into your child's pose for a moment. Pedal it out. Bend the knees. Look forward and tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe to the top of the mat, coming into forward fold. So knees bent generously, belly on the thighs. Yoga is not about touching your toes. So if you're here, that's fine. Remember, I practice often. Keep those knees bent a lot, okay? Maybe you want a little more, that's fine. Grab the elbows. Remember the breath. You can nod yes, no, but let the head fall. Try not to eat your necklace. Yes, waking up the hamstrings. All right, here we go. With control, release the hands. Press into the feet. Inhale up. Coming into mountain pose. You don't have to shift. I'm shifting so you can see me. So stay at the front of your mat if you'd like. Roll the shoulders back. Spread the fingers. Micro bend in the knees. Close the eyes. We'll be checking in here often. If you've taken a class with me, you know mountain pose is your check-in. Breathing, smiling. Let's continue with movement. Okay. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, bend at the waist, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms to the sky, and we're going right back down. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms to the sky, maybe a back bend. One more. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Pressing in, inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, pause here. We're warming up. I can't go on without doing my favorite floppy arms. If you've taken a class with me, you know. Kids do this all the time. I just want you to smile and have some fun. We're gonna find the joy in this. If you have kids or you've seen kids, they do this all the time, right? All the time. It's fun, it's silly, but you know what? You're stretching, you're waking up your body, you're washing away negative energy, you're being playful and silly. And let's slow it down. Feels good. If you really get into it, you get a good hip stretching, shoulder stretching, your pecs. And then pause in mountain pose, close your eyes. And I invite you to feel, notice all that energy that you just stirred up on your own. That's how freaking awesome you are. It's pretty cool knowing that you can shift your mood just by doing this, right? Come back to the front of your mat. Feet about hips width apart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, come into chair pose. So just squat your booty down, maybe here, maybe here. So we'll inhale again. And then as you exhale, bring the arms back, staying in your seated position, in your chair pose. Inhale the arms forward again. And exhale, like airplane arms, right? Inhale, stay in that chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're waking up the quads. We can do this. Inhale the arms up. Do what you can. Exhale, back. And then come into your forward fold. Find a little relief. Are you breathing? Are you smiling? Press into the feet. Inhale. Come back to Tadasana. Mountain pose. In case you were wondering, that's Sanskrit. Are you ready? Inhale the arms up. Exhale, come into your chair pose. Pause here. If this is not part of your practice, go here. Sometimes my shoulders get mad at me. Tapping into your strength. Feeling so freaking grateful for your health and that you're able to do this right now. All right, here we go. Step your left foot back. Lower the knee down, coming into a lunge. Pause here. Squeeze everything into the midline. That way you won't be so wobbly. You're engaging. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, gently twist, bringing your left elbow to the outside of your right quad into a little twist. And if you can't do this, then just do this. Or just stay here. Whatever you want to do. Just try it. Twists are so good for digestion and kind of wringing out stress too. See, I'm wobbling a little bit, so I just have to engage towards the midline. Okay. Come back to center. Hands to the mat. Lift the back foot. Step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up into chair pose. Maybe you sink a little deeper this time. Remember to breathe. My shoulders are a little cranky. One more cycle of breath here. Maybe you get a little lower. And as you exhale, step the right foot back, knee down. Pause here. Low lunge. Inhale the arms up. Jazz fingers, right? Just kidding. Hands down. Gently twist, getting that right elbow to the outside of the quad if you can. Into a twist. Again, you can stay here or you can stay here. Your practice, your choice. So if you're twisted, try not to be down here. Keep your heart lifted, right? When you push your hands towards each other, it helps you stay lifted. Come back to center. Hands to the mat. Lift the back knee. Step into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale. How am I feeling? What is my inner What is my inner dialogue like, right? All right, let us continue with the fun. I invite you to come to your mat, have your feet about, I don't know, 3 feet apart, maybe a little less. Bring the heels in, point the toes out. Figure out where you need to be. Maybe you're more narrow, maybe you're more spread apart. So stretch your arms to the sky, straighten your feet, inhale, and as you exhale, come down into your goddess pose. Inhale, reach to the sky, straighten the legs. Exhale, come into your goddess pose. And maybe you're here, that's okay too. Inhale, reach up, star pose. Exhale, goddess. Let's do 2 more. To my playlist. My light went off. I hope I'm still live. All right, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. I thought we had a technical difficulty. If you're still here, inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, come down. Bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale here. Exhale, bring one shoulder down. Oh yes. You can push your knees out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left shoulder. Or opposite. Whatever your side on. Whatever side you are on, it's perfect. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Shoulder, give me your shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, shoulders. I don't know, I'm just calling it whatever I feel like today. Come back to center, rise up to stand. Pivot your feet so that you're parallel to the sides of the mat. And I want you to go a little wider. Micro bend in the knees. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, gently, 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 gently come forward in our wide-legged forward fold. Stay here. If you'd like, you can go a little further. If you're not here, it's okay. Please be kind to yourself. If you're here, it's perfect. If you have to bend your knees more because your hamstrings are tight, that's okay. Just meet yourself where you're at today, and I dare you to smile. We're gonna hang out here for 2 more cycles of breath. Maybe pull your tailbone up. It'll give you a deeper stretch. Ooh, I just felt that. Inhale. And exhale. Gently press yourself up. Bend the knees, coming back up to stand. We're not done here yet. You can kind of stretch out your knees for a minute or your ankles. Return to your wide-legged stance. Arms in a T. Inhale. As you exhale, bring one arm down, the other arm up. Inhale up to the top. Exhale, opposite arm. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Ooh, this feels good. Let's do one more. Come to the top, inhale, and as you exhale, find your center. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale, come back up to the top. Bring your feet in, kind of heel toe them in. I'd say maybe about 2 or 3 feet apart. Pivot your right foot forward and, well, now pivot your left foot as well. I'm wobbly because I was on a tightrope. Find some space. I don't want you to be on a tightrope here. Bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently come into, like look into the pond, look into the pond. If you'd like to go here, you may. If not, I challenge you with a micro bend in your knee. Just pause here. This is a pyramid pose. Interesting music I chose here. There's no copyright on this music, and this is not my usual music for my classes. But when we can meet in real life, I have some awesome music, I promise. One more cycle of breath here. Gently rise up, pivot the feet to center, and then let's go straight to the other side. But remember, I don't want you to be on a tightrope. Create at least a foot or so between your feet, a foot between your feet. I'm glad I can laugh at that, right? Micro bend in the knee, hands at the waist, lift the heart, gently look into the pond. Maybe you go here. And please remember to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Okay, this was a little more intense than I expected, but I hope y'all are enjoying it. Probably because I did a toning Zumba class this morning, so maybe it's just I'm feeling it. Inhale, rise up, come back to center, and let's just shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. And then we get to sit down. Let me grab a sip of water. Bring the music down. Let's go to the beginning. Have a seat. Come to your back. Give yourself a hug. Embrace yourself. Give yourself a smile. Did I tell you the quote about Oprah? That Oprah says that the greatest gift that we can give ourselves is time. You can find circles here if you'd like, or left to right. Time to just be, time to get to know yourself, time to be with yourself, and that's how we awaken. I like wide circles because then I get a better massage in this nice area over here. All right, let's straighten out the left leg. Keep the right knee bent in and roll out your ankles. Take your left hand to the right knee and gently cross it over your body. Oh, yes. Straighten out the right arm, look over, and breathe. Cooling down a little bit. It's been about 25-30 minutes that we were moving, maybe 20-25. Another cycle of breath here. Breathing in and out. Come back to center. Hug that left knee in. Straighten out the right leg. Roll out the ankles. Take the right hand to the left knee and cross it over your body. Oh, yes. My wall's in the way, but straighten out your left hand. Left arm. Look over. Nice full breaths. See, when we breathe, when we're just sitting, that's one experience. But when we breathe in these poses, oxygen is just getting to different areas of our body, and it's just creating a release for us. It's allowing us to experience that joy and appreciate these parts of our bodies that we may have ignored if we weren't moving them in these poses. One more cycle of breath here. Come back to center. Bring your feet to the mat, heels pressed in, kind of about 3 inches away from your butt. Bend at the elbows, fingertips towards the ceiling. Tuck your shoulders under. As you inhale, exhale, press into the heels, press into the triceps, lift those hips into a bridge. Engage the quads, engage the glutes. You see that adjustment? Lifting the heart with the triceps pressed in. We're realigning the spine. Keep pressing into those heels. Maybe you lift a little higher. One more cycle of breath here. And gently release one vertebrae at a time. I'll invite you to bring your knees towards your chest. Go through the knees, over the feet, grab the outsides. Try, if you can, happy baby. So you press the heels towards the ceiling and the tailbone towards the mat. You can kind of rock, you might fall over, but good. Let yourself, you can laugh. If this isn't part of your practice, if it's just not part of your anatomy, that's okay. Hug your knees in, do some more circles. Maybe straighten out a leg. Woo! Talk about hamstring work today. I don't really do like workout. It's not like a workout kind of style yoga. Sometimes it happens, but it's good to move our bodies. We are holding on to like a lot of negative energy this past week, but I don't want to carry it into next week. All right, release your happy baby. Bring the bottoms of the feet together and let your knees just fall. Let gravity work. Kind of like a butterfly, right? Put your hands on your belly if you'd like. Just pause here, breathe. One more cycle of breath here. Take your hands, gently bring the knees together. Let's do one more bridge. So press the heels in, press the triceps in. Inhale, lift the hips. This time, if you'd like, clasp your hands under your butt and tuck your shoulders in a little more. The goal is to kind of have the hands towards the mat, but I have really cranky shoulders, guys. Pressing into those heels. And remembering to breathe in. And if I haven't told you already, you are perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. It really isn't the theme of the day, but I think they're important words for us to hear and remember. All right, gently release the hands, release one vertebrae at a time. So now we're going to try waterfall pose, and here's two ways you can do it. Put your hands on the mat. Inhale, bring the heels up, pause here. If you are near a wall like me, do some legs up the wall. Bring your butt to the wall. Just hang out here. This is so good to reduce anxiety. It's so good for circulation. Just hang out here. I recommend doing this often as well. And if you don't have a wall and you're just like this, you can help yourself. Use your hands behind your hamstrings. If you have a wall, it's just so juicy. You can stay here for a while. Breathing in and breathing out. One more more cycle of breath here. I just want to stay here, guys. I want to do Shavasana right here. Guys, I always say beautiful souls. I don't know why I'm saying guys. It's okay. They're just words. Although words are very important. If your legs are still up, gently come out. And now, perfect timing. Let us come into Shavasana. So it's corpse pose. Remove some flesh, and I want you to just lay. Inhaling and exhaling. If you're not used to letting yourself just lay down and relax, I invite you to give yourself permission to just lay here. You don't have to get up and go do the next thing yet. Settle your breath. I will let you know after about 2 minutes. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'll let you know when it's time to move. Just trust that it's going to be okay. You're doing amazing. Just be a little longer. Gently begin to deepen your breath, wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. I invite you to inhale your arms up, give yourself a hug. I hope that this practice offered you the love that you are so deserving of. So please give yourself a nice hug. Appreciating all that you've just accomplished. Gently turn over onto your favorite side. Knees in. Let your arm be your pillow. Your eyes closed, just notice. How do you feel? How do you feel compared to when we first gathered? Not just your body, but your mind and your soul. This is yoga for the soul after all. And inhale some gratitude for showing up. Showing up is the hardest part. I know I'm grateful for you for showing up today. Gently and slowly use your hand to lift yourself up into a comfortable seat. There's a song if we were together that I love to play. And maybe I'll sing it to you. Close your eyes. And it's just, I am perfect as I am. I am perfect as I am. I am perfect as I am. You're so perfect. I hope you found some simple joys in today's practice. I hope that this yoga for the soul nourished you. Let us inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, bowing in. And to seal our practice, I'll invite you to Om with me. Maybe you just listen, maybe you hum along, or maybe you Om. And Om is a universal vibration. It is a sound that unites us. So we'll do a cleansing breath. Let us just inhale and exhale. And then we will inhale and then Om. Inhale. It has been my great honor to guide you in this practice today. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed I Love Me Yoga. Have an amazing day, and don't forget to find and appreciate the simple joys in your life today. Please drink a lot of water today, move slowly, reach out to me with any feedback, comment along, share this with a friend. If your heart feels and you're able to, make a donation at paypal.me/ILoveMeYoga. It would be appreciated, and if not, then just tag a friend, share this out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.